Hello everyone, it's Skippy the Gamer here and welcome back to the channel, and today we have the beta week for the Thief, the Engineer and the Ranger. And so, yep, I'll be making a video for each of them. I want to apologize again. I am very sorry that I missed the last beta week. I'm really sorry, and I do apologize for that. I just had stuff going on in the real world and I couldn't find time, but I found time now, and so I'm seizing this opportunity to cover the new specializations for this beta week. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so today I am on the Thief. At the moment. Hold on a sec. I have customized him a little bit, but not too much. I haven't looked at any of their weapons or anything that he does or anything like that.
And that concludes our festivities.
There we go.
See a member of the casino staff if you have questions about your rewards. Stay tuned
Alright,
for more
so
exciting
this
casino
is
activities
the
in
Thief. And what is he called? He is Specter. Can this guy shut up? You know what? I can never find the right spot. Dialogue, turn that all the way up. So this is the Specter. I have already customized him visually, but I haven't used any of the skills. I will save in that specifically for the video, which we're about to get into. Alright, so this is the Specter, and as we saw just in here, they wield the scepter, so they are more of a magic user now. And so, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, except let's see what he does. Alright, let's look at these skills. Interesting, I'm already looking at it. Interesting, very interesting. I want to be able to see everything. Fire via a projectile that hinders foes and helps allies. So you can launch an attack at your foe or your enemy. That's what I'm getting here. So enemy targets, they get dealt a little bit of So this is going to be more of a Condi build. So to enemies, they get dealt a little bit of damage, get torment, and then for allies, they get granted barrier. And so for the rest of the chain, then he fires 2 projectiles, which does the same thing, only twice, and then triple bolts. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That is very interesting, if I do say so myself. Shadow Sap. Hurl a bolt that hinders foes and helps allies. Okay, so that, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's going to be saying. Enemy target. Weaken foes and gain might on hit. Okay. Ally target. Fire a homing projectile that grants barrier and might. Okay. Is the barrier the same? No, it's slightly more. So for this one, you grant them barrier and might. This one on enemies weakness, and then I gain might. Okay, so it's just a big project. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting, we're on a Thief. We can spam this. Like that. And it looks like initiative is cut down a fair bit. Nah, I think the initiative has just changed. And also, what's this bar here? What's that supposed to do? We'll get to that in a minute. Twilight combo, dual wield. Fire a slow moving projectile, then fire a Okay, so this is... Wait, this is dagger. And then fire a quick shot that accelerates the first. Damn it, I need an enemy! No! Okay, so the initial attack is 1,000, secondary attack is less. And it chills and poisons my foes. Then fire a quick tormenting shot. Okay. Grant swiftness and barrier. Then fire a quick healing bolt. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And the other offhand weapon is the pistol. Let's see what this is. Dual wield. Shadow step and fire a bolt that hinders foes and helps allies. Enemy target. Shadow step. Okay, shadow step away from your target and launch a shot that immobilizes enemies. Okay, so that's a get out. Need to get away. Ally target. Shadow step. Then you shadow step toward your ally and launch a healing bolt. That's a pretty hefty heal. 2,000. Not gonna lie. Maximum distance from ally 80. Maximum travel distance 300. What does that mean? Well, maximum distance from ally is 80, but maximum travel distance is 300. What? But the range is 900. I'm sorry, I'm just having a big brain fart at the moment. Is it just me, or is this on ArenaNet's side? Because that doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know if it's just me or poor writing, but that doesn't make any sense. Maximum distance from enemy target is 900. That I can shadow step away from. Maximum distance from ally is 80. Maximum travel distance is 300. And the range of the skill is 900. What? I'm gonna have to try this out when I'm finished with these skills, alright? Alright, let's move on. Endless Night. Dual wield. Fire a beam that hinders foes and helps allies. Enemy target. Deal damage and inflict conditions. Okay. Number of hits 7. Okay. Ally target. Grant the target barrier and boons. Okay, barrier, regen and quickness. Not too shabby. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so let's look at that skill then. Endless Night. And then I fire a beam. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Now for the utility skills. So now, thieves get wells. Ooh, alacrity. I like what I'm seeing. Alacrity. Shadow step to your target locate. Ooh, so I shadow step. Instead of just placing the well down, I actually travel to where I want to place it. The range is 600. Not too shabby. Shadow step to your target location and drop a well that cripples foes and heals allies. Self heal 3000, area heal 917. So combo field is dark. Okay. I like. I am going to have to look at what traits I'm currently running at the moment because I don't know. Okay. Interesting. I like. Well of Bounty. Shadow step to a targeted point and create a well that grants any boons to allies that they don't already have. If allies already have all boons, grant might instead. It's a dark field. Number of impacts is 5. Number of targets is 5. Boon application interval is 1 second. Boon pulse 1. Boons per pulse. Okay. Okay, I like that a lot. That's... I can see a lot of people using this in raids, not gonna lie. Well of Tears. Shadow step to the target location and drop a well that repeatedly strikes foes. Ah, so this is the damage dealer. And it looks like, in the trait lines, whenever I cast a well, I get alacrity. I like that. I'd be able to stack it. By the time when I finish doing all these, I'll give it some. I'll give it a little test drive of what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is the damage dealer. This just deals damage over time. Dark Field, I like. Well of Silence. Shadow step to the target area and lay down a well that dazes foes that hits. Foes that are using skills when struck are inflicted with any conditions they don't already have. Ooh, interesting. I like. This is pretty much just sort of like, I think this has turned into like a buffed version of the Chronomancer. Poor Chronomancers, they're going to be out of the job really soon. Rip Chronomancer. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Rip Chronomancer. Well of Sorrow. Shadow step to your target location and create a well that inflicts foes with any damaging condition they don't already have. Foes that already have all conditions will be inflicted with torment. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. My sound just glitched out there. But interesting. Very interesting. Shadowfall. Shadow step to your target location and drop a well that continuously pulls foes to its center, increasing intensity with each hit. Ah. Pull distance increase per hit 50, range 600, radius 240. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one to get out of. Interval 1, okay, duration, no, okay. Ooh, interesting. That took a little bit of inspiration from both the Chronomancer's Gravity Well and the Reaper. Reaper. Yeah, the Greatsword skill, where it just keeps increasing in size. That's what that reminds me of. Alright, now I want to test something out. If I just spam these... Look at that alacrity! And that should help speed up the time for all these. And look at that, my healing's already ready. It's already ready to go. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn powerful. Alright. Now what are these skills here? Siphon. Ah, so this is the new steal. Enemy target. Steal your foe's shadow, slowing them for a period of time while gaining shadow. Oh, that must be the bar down here. Shadow Force. Interesting. You steal 3 boons, apply slow. That must... all those additional ones must be because of my build. Gain 2 initiative, okay. Ally target. Grant your target barrier and reduce the cooldown of Siphon. Okay. So the cooldown is 12 and a quarter seconds. Reduce the cooldown of Siphon. Shadow Shroud. If you are in Shroud, transfer your tether to the target. Okay, interesting. Shrouded ally. Entering Shadow Shroud without an ally targeted will attach you to your siphoned ally. Breaks if you move outside of the range of Shroud. Okay, interesting. Ah, so Shadow Shroud is only an ally skill. I need an ally to use it. That's interesting. Enter Shadow Shroud and tether a target or previously siphoned ally, granting them barrier. If no target is selected, one will be chosen randomly in the indicated radius. Okay, Shroud degeneration rate 2%. I gain barrier. Sorry about the clock. Total Shadow Shroud health at maximum energy is 150%. Ooh! Radius 1200, range 1200. Exit Shadow Shroud, breaking the tether between you and your ally. Okay, that literally did nothing because I have none. Okay, and that literally did nothing. Okay. I'm going to need to find enemies to try these on. But first, I might have to adjust my stats. I have my stats set to power. It looks like I'm going to have to set them to more of a condition focus. But I'll try what power is like first. But before that, okay, so I'm running Shadow Arts and Trickery. What is Trickery do? Is that the... Yep, increase, yep, okay. Specter. Okay, Steel becomes Siphon. We'll unlock Scepter, Steel becomes Siphon. Ah, my initiative is reduced, I thought so. Gain access to Shadow Force through spending initiative. Okay, gain Shadow Force through spending initiative and gain access to the Shadow Shroud ability. But that must be combat only because... So, see, I'm not gaining any force there. Oh, wait, what do I want to see? Ooh, you really don't have much initiative then. Damn. Trickery is... The Trickery trait line is a must. Because you barely get any initiative. Okay. Alright. We'll do it column by column. Second opinion. A portion of condition damage is converted to healing power. Gain healing power, which is increased when wielding a scepter. Okay, so I become a healer. Okay. I have a very strong suspicion that people are going to be running this in raids and it's going to phase out the Chronomancer. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it right now, that the Specter is probably going to outrun the Chronomancer. I mean, people are probably going to run Chronomancer still, but this is going to be their main supporter. I can already see it. I'm sorry, you Chronomancers, but from what this looks like, I think we can say goodbye to Chrono, because for some reason ArenaNet hate Chronomancers. Alright, Shallow Grave. If the ally tethered by your Shadow Shroud takes a lethal blow, consume your Shroud to prevent their death and heal them. If you would take a lethal blow, enter Shadow Shroud instead, if your Shroud is above the threshold. Okay, so that's more of a Necromancer thing. Leaving Shadow Shroud, I think I might actually I'll read this one. Leaving Shadow Shroud consumes all remaining Shadow Force. Okay. Healing nearby allies based on energy consumed. Allies that are fully healed receive the rest of the value in barrier. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think I might run this one, second opinion. Because that just grants me more healing power. So let's have a look here. Self-heal, 3650. Okay, yep, that does increase my... So, healing, plus 60, additional healing. So like, portion of your condition damage is converted to healing. Gain additional healing power, which is increased when moving a scepter. Okay, so I've got 120 plus healing because I'm wielding a scepter. And if I run a condition-based, gain health on a condition damage-based build, then I'll get a further 7%. Okay. Dark Sentry. Apply Rot Wallow Venom to allies that you grant barrier to. Outgoing healing to allies is increased, okay? So, Rot Wallow Venom. Inflict torment on foes struck. Okay, so I just pretty much give them a buff that automatically lets them apply torment on foes that they hit. That's kind of unique. I kind of like that. Torment you inflict is increased. Ooh. Gain Shadow Force when you torment a foe. Does not grant Shadow Force while in Shroud. Okay. I need to get some of the Shroud Force. I want to see what happens when I go into Shroud. Gain increased life force when hitting a foe with Siphon. Okay. Grant increased barrier when targeting an ally. Okay. Interesting. So what's it already at? Shadow Force gain 25, so it's bumped up to 35. Traversing Dusk. Heal allies in the area around you when you Shadow Step. Gain Shadow Force for each ally in the radius. Wells grant Alacrity on their initial impact. I might keep that because Alacrity is a very, very useful boon. Punku's Ambition. Gain Barrier when you strike foes with a stealth attack. When you apply stealth to allies, you also grant them barrier. So let's read it again. Okay, so I gain barrier when I strike a foe with a stealth attack. Oh wait, that reminds me. So it's a volley. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's go down here. Fire 3 missiles that hinder foes. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Okay, so that's just pretty much another version of the first skill. Okay. Damn it, what are the... I hate it when the tooltips are so tall like this because you can't read everything. I'll try again. Wait, this one. Unleash a barrage of shadows towards your target. And I can't read it. I think it's just a flurry. Just like the, what you call it? The first attack, and if the Specter is by itself, just, yeah. I think you understand what I'm trying to get at. When you apply stuff, you also got the barrier, but okay. Strength of Shadows. Gain expertise based on a percentage of your vitality. Okay. Incoming damage from enemies is reduced based on the number of conditions they have. Rot Wallow Venom inflicts torment for a longer duration. Okay, I'm really seeing it now. This is a condition support class. That's what it's going to be, a condition support class. While in Shroud, transfer conditions from your tethered ally and cleanse conditions from yourself. Okay. Each condition removed in its fashion heals a percentage of your base health and grants your tethered ally barrier. Okay. So each condition is 539 healing, interval 1 second, 1 condition per second, and 1 condition transfer per second. Okay. Shade Step. Oh, Shade Step. Siphon now grants you barrier. But it doesn't grant me barrier? I thought it did. Okay, it doesn't. Now grants me barrier when targeting enemies. And it revives allies when targeting them. Shadow Stepping breaks your barrier. Ooh, it breaks my barrier and grants it to nearby allies. Interesting. Very interesting. All that is very interesting. I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by the Specter. Let me go. I'll let you guys tell me what you think about the Specter in the comment section below. But I'm going to make a cut because I need to rethink what gear stats I need for the Specter, and I'll see you at the end of the time gap. Alrighty guys, I have a build set up, a condition damage build. I am running Trailblazer stats. I don't really have the runes that I want. I'm running Doliac, just to see how it goes, just with my toughness. I will experiment a little bit, and we'll probably change this to a more condition damage focus. But yeah, let's see what these skills do. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what happens when I go into... Ooh! Unleash darkness on the area inflicting conditions. Unleash darkness around the area inflicting conditions. Your foes can condition it. Sense of fear steal. Ah, interesting. Aha, and it goes through enemies as well. I like that. I kinda like this. I kinda like this. Okay, I do need a steal as well. I need to try out the steal. But so far, it's looking pretty powerful as a condition class. I like, because I'm a condition user. I like my condition classes. Alright, let's see what steal does. Damn, that is a lot of condition damage I can clock up. Alright, let's go to Shroud. After a short channel, unleash a blast of compressed magic that stuns enemies. Okay. Cannot strike foes in front of you with shadow magic, inflicting conditions. You and your tethered ally gain health for each enemy strike. Okay. That should be enemies. Cripple and... Okay, this actually feels very, very usable. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, that's a whole bunch of trash. I did not know they were part of this event. Part of this. Okay, I like this. I really, really like this. Ooh, and no cooldown? Okay, okay. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I am really, really liking this. So at Shadowfall to learn drop a wall that repeatedly strikes enemies. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, and it doesn't do it mode. But this one does. Alright. Alright, let's see how well we do on a boss now. Fight me. Okay, this is fun. I'm liking this. I like where they went with this, and I like their execution. And that's something hard to pull off. Get a good concept is hard enough, but then also being able to execute it very well. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Alrighty, let's try out on the Dijon. What does that one do? Oh, no way! My God. Ah! No, not like this. Oh, the bloody Hydra. Alright, you're gonna go down. again. Okay, yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a good specialization. This is a very, very good specialization. Whew! Damn. Alright guys, well that is the specialization for the thief called the Specter. And, well, I like that a lot, particularly with the pistol offhand. I didn't really try much. Well, I didn't try at all with this one, but I really liked this skill. This skill here. Now this was, oh, it's so powerful. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be posting the other 2 specializations. I promise you that. But yeah. Please leave a like, subscribe, that'll really help the channel out a lot. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. See yous!